Wow, that's such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build volcano eruption.
Round 1.
So today, I am building a volcano. This will be a real erupting volcano with lava. I start from the top part and will build downward. I use dirt blocks for the main shape. Dirt is easy to get and easy to shape. I build a cone with a hole in the middle. This will be the crater of the volcano. The crater is the place where lava comes out. The top part should be narrower than the bottom. This is how real volcanoes look in nature. I continue building the volcano downward. Each next layer I make wider than the previous one. I make the surface not very smooth on purpose. Real volcanoes are never perfectly smooth. They have bumps, dips, and uneven spots. These are traces from previous eruptions. Lava hardened in different places and created this relief. I add blocks in random places so the volcano looks natural and realistic. I finished the base of the volcano. It is the widest part where the volcano meets the ground. The base should be massive so the volcano looks stable. At the bottom, I change some grass block to dirt. This creates the effect of scorched earth around the volcano. Grass does not grow near hot lava. Volcanic activity kills plants around. This detail adds realism to the build and shows the volcano effect on the environment. Now the most interesting part. I pour lava into the crater of the volcano. Lava fills the top part and starts to glow. I make a hole in the crater wall so lava can flow down the slope. This imitates an eruption. At the bottom, I make a depression in the ground. This is needed so lava does not spread across the whole area. In reality, lava flows through special channels that it creates itself. Phew, it took so much effort. Great, my volcano eruption is ready.
What? Hello?
Hey, Banana Kid! Look, I built it. Do you like?
No.
What? Is my volcano more like a pile of mud?
What?
It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build a better volcano eruption yourself?
Yay!
They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready?
Ta-da!
Then go ahead.
Round 2.
Oh, look what Banana Kid is doing. He builds a long pillar going up. This is a helper structure to determine the height of the future volcano. Smart approach to first understand how tall the build will be. Now at the top of the pillar, he starts building the upper part of the volcano from cobblestone. Cobblestone is gray in texture. It looks like volcanic rock. Banana Kid removes the helper pillar. It is no longer needed. Only the volcano shape remains. Banana Kid continues building the rest of the volcano. Now he uses stone blocks. Stone has a smoother texture than cobblestone. The combination of two materials creates an interesting surface. The volcano gradually widens toward the base. Banana Kid works methodically, layer by layer. Each new level is slightly wider than the previous one. This creates the correct cone shape of a volcano. Building the volcano continues. Banana Kid adds more and more stone blocks to the structure. The volcano becomes massive and impressive. The height is already significant. This will be a big build. Stone is great for volcanoes because volcanoes are made of cooled magma. Magma is melted rock, and when it cools, it turns into stone. Banana Kid is recreating this natural process in his build. The volcano is almost done now. Banana Kid finishes the lower layers of the structure. The base is wide and stable. The transition from cobblestone on top to stone below creates a texture gradient, as if the upper part of the volcano is more destroyed by eruptions and the lower part is more solid. This adds realism to it. Real volcanoes do have different structures at different heights due to different conditions. Now Banana Kid moves to the most spectacular stage. He starts building lava in the volcano crater. First, he creates flows inside the crater. Lava fills the crater and starts rising up. Then he builds flows above the crater. Lava seems to splash out of the volcano. This is the moment of eruption, the most dramatic stage. Banana Kid understands that static lava looks boring. You need to show movement. Banana Kid does something really cool here. He builds long lava splashes directed upward. The angle is about 60 degrees from the horizon. This imitates lava fountains during a powerful eruption. Such fountains are called lava jets. They can rise hundreds of meters into the air. Banana Kid recreates this phenomenon in Minecraft. Lava splashes give the volcano dynamics and energy. He continues building lava fountains. Several streams are directed in different directions. This creates the effect of a powerful eruption happening. Lava flies in all directions. Such eruptions are called explosive. They happen when pressure inside the volcano is very high. Gases burst out and throw lava high into the air. Banana Kid clearly studied how volcanoes work before building this. The lava jets look impressive against the gray stone. Orange and gray is an excellent color combination. Warm and cool colors next to each other always create visual interest. Banana Kid built not just a volcano, but a volcano in the moment of eruption. This is much harder and more interesting than a static mountain. Dynamics make the build feel alive and exciting for anyone watching it. Now Banana Kid makes a hole on the side of the crater. This will let lava flow down the volcano slope. One lava stream will flow from top to bottom. This is another type of eruption called effusive. In such eruptions, lava calmly flows out of the crater. The combination of fountains and flows shows different stages of eruption. Banana Kid thought through all details of this build very carefully, so lava does not spread across the whole area. Banana Kid makes depressions in the ground. These channels will direct the lava flows. In nature, lava also flows through certain channels. It creates lava rivers and lakes. Controlled flows look better than chaotic spreading. The volcano by Banana Kid is fully complete.
Ta-da! Yay!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building Volcano Eruption. JJ, who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid?
Yes, there are a couple of comments. Your volcano lacks an abundance of colors and shadows. It collapses very easily.
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you will build a volcano eruption?
Okay, then let's run to the place as soon as possible.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
But
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. Round 3. Now I will show you a professional way to build a volcano. I use commands to create perfect shapes. With a special command, I create a circle around myself from stone and cobblestone. The command generates a circle of a set radius. This is the base of the first tier of the volcano. Mixing stone and cobblestone creates a natural texture of volcanic rock. Two materials randomly alternate in the circle. I continue building the volcano using the same method. I go higher and create a new circle. Each next circle I make smaller in diameter than the previous one. This forms the cone shape of the volcano. Commands allow creating perfect circles, which is impossible to do by hand. By hand, circles always turn out angular and blocky. But with commands, they are smooth and symmetrical from all sides. The volcano grows tier by tier going up. Each new level is smaller than the previous one. The cone gradually narrows toward the top. Using commands saves a huge amount of time. What would take hours by hand is done in minutes with commands. For large projects, this is an essential skill to have. Stone and cobblestone continue alternating, creating a realistic volcanic mountain surface. Now I add a new material to the command. Obsidian joins stone and cobblestone. Obsidian is volcanic glass that forms when lava cools very quickly. The black color of obsidian adds drama to the volcano top. On the top, I place several circles with obsidian. The upper part of the volcano becomes darker. This makes sense because eruption happens there and rock gets burned more by the heat. Below myself, I removed the helper pillar from dirt. It was needed to climb during construction. Now I can remove it. On top of the crater, I put obsidian blocks. Obsidian is very strong and withstands lava heat. I close some unwanted holes with blocks. When generating circles, sometimes holes appear in the structure. They need to be filled for a complete look of the construction. I continue closing remaining holes in the volcano. I use stone blocks to fill the voids. The surface should be solid without random holes in it. I walk around the whole volcano and check every section. Attention to detail separates quality builds from others. Any hole ruins the overall impression. I fill all gaps methodically, sector by sector. The volcano gets a finished look now. Now I fill the crater of the volcano with obsidian blocks. Black obsidian forms the crater inside. This will be the place where lava will pour from. Obsidian contrasts with the gray stone of the walls. The dark center draws the eye toward it. The crater is deep, so a lot of lava will fit. Depth is important for a realistic effect. Lava should accumulate before it starts overflowing the edge. On top, I pour lava into the crater. Lava fills the space inside the obsidian ring. It glows orange and lights up the crater walls. Now I start building lava flows from lava blocks. I make them look like hanging tree branches. The flows curve and branch out. These are not just straight lines, but organic shapes. Such lava looks alive and dynamic instead of static. Lava flows descend down the volcano slopes. They follow the curves of the surface. Some flows are thicker, some are thinner. Variety makes the picture look natural. Lava does not flow the same everywhere. It finds the path of least resistance. It pools in some places and speeds up in others. I recreate this dynamic using different flow thicknesses. Each flow is unique in shape. On the right, I make a hole in the volcano wall. This is a passage for lava to flow down to the ground. Below, I make a depression to collect the lava, a lava lake at the base of the volcano. I do the same in front. Another channel and another lake. Then on the left, now lava flows in all four directions. The volcano erupts evenly around the whole perimeter symmetrically. At each hole, lava forms a separate stream. 4 lava rivers flow down from the volcano. They collect in 4 lakes around the base. These lakes are dug into the ground so lava does not spread uncontrollably. In nature, lava also forms similar structures. Lava lakes can exist for years, constantly fed by fresh magma from the crater. This is realistic volcanic behavior. Now, I make an entrance inside the volcano. I cut a passage through the mountain wall. This will be a secret base inside the volcano. I put a big vault door at the entrance. A massive iron door protects from uninvited guests. Who would think to look for a house inside an active volcano? This is a perfect hideout. The entrance is camouflaged among stone walls and lava flows. Inside, I start setting up the room. I level the walls using stone blocks. Natural volcano walls are uneven and rough. For living space, you need smooth surfaces. Stone by stone, I form even walls. This is painstaking work, but the result is worth it. The interior space takes the shape of a room. It transforms from a cave into a living space. I use commands to fill the floor inside with stone blocks. This is faster than doing it by hand. A large floor area requires many blocks. The command replaces everything at once. Some dirt blocks remain unreplaced. I replace those manually by hand. Commands do not always work perfectly and sometimes need manual touch-up. But they do the main work great and save a lot of time. The floor is now completely stone. A flat gray surface is ready for furniture. On the ceiling, I hang chains. Chains hang from the stone cave ceiling. On the chains, I attach a chandelier. Lighting is important for an underground room. There is no natural light here at all. The chandelier will be the main light source in the room. Chains add industrial character to the interior inside the volcano. Time to furnish the volcanic hideout with furniture. In the sleeping area, I put a bed, nightstand, and lamp. Even inside a volcano, you need comfortable sleep. For decoration, I place anvils with leaves. Plants liven up the stone interior. Greenery contrasts with gray walls nicely. It reminds you that there is a living world outside. I put bookshelves and an enchanting table for work. I add more books on the sides of the enchanting table. The library grows along the wall. Books increase the level of enchantments. This is not just decor, but a functional element too. I put more anvils with leaves in other parts of the room. Greenery is distributed across the whole space. This creates balance and keeps the interior from looking too gloomy and cold. On the other side of the room, I put a TV. An entertainment zone is needed for long evenings in the hideout. I place wardrobes for clothes and shoes. Storage is organized and convenient. I finish the missing part of the wall to separate zones. The partition creates privacy. I put a comfortable sofa facing the TV. You can relax after working on builds all day. On the floor, I lay a carpet from black wool and red wool. Black and red are the colors of a volcano. Lava is red, and obsidian is black. The carpet repeats this color scheme. It adds warmth to the stone floor and connects the interior with the exterior look of the volcano. Great! My volcano eruption is ready. It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Wow, JJ, you've got a wonderful volcano eruption. It's so big.
Thank you, guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye.